I'm fixing my hair because that's what I do when I go live. Hello, hello, hello. Nobody's actually here yet, but you guys will be here soon. And I am going to open up the chat. Another spontaneous rando live chat from me. Rando. Mostly because I want to open pretty things. Okay, I'm going to not bump the camera. Zumbo. Okay. Let's just... Hello, Keith. Hi. You always make mine and I always miss yours. I'm the worst. You know what? You need to start messaging me before you go live so I have the heads up. All right, I'm going to open up. I have presents. I love opening stuff. Okay. Ah, Barb's here. Yay. I'm glad you could make it for obvious reasons. Okay, I'm going to get this open. Peggy may go sewing in a little bit. Oh, I see more people showing up. Say hello. I want to know who's here. Hello, Satya. I have presents. I have presents.
Wow.
All the presents.
Wow.
I'm also about mentally 5 years old right now because I love opening things.
It's like,
Hi, Tammy. You're
like
on the bus?
It's like another version of Pagan Christmas. Like shit shows up in the mail and
every time it's like Christmas. It's amazing. Even when I buy stuff. One of these things I paid for and one of these things is a gift. God, I'm such a dork. Okay. I know, I'm literally like so hyper. While people are showing up and saying hello, I wanted to show you, Peggy finished my embroidered cloth. She also finished some for the shop, but mine is mine. So look at the edging. I'm going to bring it in real close because I love what she does. And it's the one with the goddess all over it on this side. Satya says hi, Peggy. Say hi back.
Hi.
Peggy says hi.
Hi.
And that's what the back looks like. It's pretty. I loves it. I loves it. It's so great. So she has, the ones that she has on her shop, I think, are the unfilled ones. So they have the hollow goddess, but they're on this oh, look, she's in chat. Hi, honey.
Yeah, I'm not ready to get up yet because I'm feeling lazy.
And the ones that she has on her shop are like hollow in the middle, but they're on like really starry background. Aw, hi, Molly. I'm sorry about your arm. That stinks. You are more than welcome to hang out quietly. That's totally fine.
There, these two are outlined. But
oh, here, yeah, she's finished. Oh, she hasn't finished these yet, but I'll show you what's coming. Look, look, look. Look at how gorgeous. You see the goddess kind of as part of the galaxy. And for this one, she used, I don't know if you guys can see that, a pink and white, like variegated thread. Oh my God, that one's amazing. This one I think is probably my favorite.
That's more of a purpley lavender.
Oh yeah, it's kind of purpley, but it looks kind of pink on camera.
Kind of affects how.
And then this one is all like blues variegated. Hello, Tamara. I always mess that one up. So this one you can see has got blues and whites, and these ones are freaking breathtaking. I think I like the hollow goddesses.
Yeah, it's going to be a challenge.
Yeah.
To get a good picture. I don't know how I'm going to get a good picture because my camera does not.
Her camera does not like these variegated threads for some reason, but they are stunning. Hi, Dustin! How is Snowpocalypse, Colorado? Can you see out your windows at all? That seems so claustrophobic. Also, do you have internet back yet? Or are you, like, doing this on your phone? Yeah, she did. It's so pretty. I know. And if you look, and this is totally a coincidence, you see how there's a star right where the goddess's heart is? Look at this. I keep bringing it right there.
It was just a lucky lining up of the fabric.
And didn't it happen on the other one too?
It's not quite so center.
She's off to it's off center, but I love that the stars.
The heart is on the left-hand side.
Nope, no internet on my phone. Aw, thanks for visiting us from Snowpocalypse. I think Dustin has actually convinced me, well, between Dustin and Simon, convinced me to get a more historic deck, but specifically the Soprafina is the one I'm oohing and awing over. Hello, Raw Spirit. I keep forgetting your first name, and I just watched one of your videos today. I have the worst. When I first started YouTube, I had to keep a list, and then I got lazy about the list, and I'm sorry. But remind me, because I'm bad. Oh, Erica. Wait, right? Is it Erica? Maybe my brain actually just worked. I'm going to pop out the chat so I can actually see it. Barb, Peggy, I had a piece of Halloween fabric I wanted to send with Lisa's box, but I couldn't find it. When I do, I will send it. Ooh. Hi, Lucy. Yes, Erica, I did it. Okay, good. I feel much better now. My memory is actually really, really bad. Ask anybody that knows me. No worries, Tammy. Be safe. Don't get hit by cars by watching your phone while you're walking. I'm going to put my cloth away. Yes, so I'm here to unbox. I should tell you guys why we're here.
I've got Halloween fabric left over. I can make you something.
I think she's saying she had fabric that you would like.
Oh.
Peggy's a dumb butch. She's like a guy. She doesn't get it. Sorry, I love boys and I love butches. I was just being a brat. I'm so sorry. I just realized I'm on the internet. I need to not be a jerk because not everybody knows I don't mean it. Please know that I don't mean it. Oh, yeah, but Lucy, he's got so much snow and like hurricane force winds and like blizzardiness, and it's bad.
I'm supposed to be looking up something.
Peggy, say it with me now. You know why I'm mean to my wife. It's because I say things without thinking. I have no filter sometimes. Anyways, the reason we're here is because I have 2 things to show. So I got my very first ever Enchanted crystal box for March that I'm so stoked about. So I'm going to be digging into this. And Barb in chat right now sent me a present and I can't wait to open it. And I'm loving the like Mickey and Minnie Mouse stickers on the box. I can only show you this side, but it is so cute. And she wrote the addresses in pink marker, which, you know, the way to my heart, make it cute, make it cute. What? People are stranded and have died? Jesus. There's 6 feet of snow outside your window?
Oh my God.
Like, I was just kidding when I said don't die earlier, but actually, please don't die. That's horrifying.
Wow, okay.
And also, do you still have power? I guess you probably do. Or you wouldn't be using your phone to be on YouTube.
That is horrible.
That's scary.
It
looked super claustrophobic when he sent me a picture of his window, and it looked super claustrophobic, Dustin. Yeah, icky, icky, icky. You want that box so bad, Tamara? The Enchanted crystal. I'm really excited.
What are those noises?
I'm real excited. Okay, but I'm gonna open Barb's first because I know it's. I don't even know what. Barb, where did this come from? Oh, right. Duh. You're in my time zone. Okay, good. I'm not keeping you up super late. I was mostly like, I want to make sure not to. I'm glad you still have power. That's good. Yeah. The biggest thing is just staying warm and dry and safe, and that's hard to do when you're, depending on where you're at. 18,000 people without power right now. Holy moly.
Yeah, and weather like that, that's the problem. Remember when we had power outage and it wasn't below freezing and we felt like we were suffering.
Yeah, that's really, really sucky. It's way easier to see comments on my tablet when I can have it closer. Yeah, stay warm and safe for sure. That's super scary. I'm going to open it this way now. Okay, show it this way. Okay. All right. All right. I don't want to cut into the tape, but I think I've got to. I've got my skizzers. I'd be close if it wasn't for the Georgia Strait. I know. I know. And I totally spaced for a second, and I was like, I want to be like considerate and not keep people up late that send me pretty things. Hi, Claire. Okay, I'm opening paper. Oh, a piece of paper just flew. I'm literally like a child at Christmas. I'm like, rip! Disaster is happening right now with this paper. Okay. So, Barb told me what this was. Look at the pretty. Look, she made it all pretty inside. Barb totally contacted me and told me that she had a deck from my first ever wish list video, I think it was. And it's a deck I've stopped talking about, but was just one of those ones where I'm like, I'm sure I'll get it eventually. I just need to pull the trigger. And you sent me contact lenses? Oh, shoot. Did I just show? Okay, good. Phew. I was like, did I just show you the outside of the box? Because that's got addresses on it. I did not. Okay, good. We're safe. We're safe. Oh, my God. There's candy in here. I'm literally 7 years old right now. What? Somebody said she's 5 right now. Oh, 5, apparently. That's pretty close. And now she's 4. Peggy's just looking at me over there like, really? Because she knows how I get when I open stuff up. Oh, my cheeks are like hurting already. Aw, there's a note here. If I don't connect with it, please. Okay, but yes, if I don't connect with it, I will definitely share. But she sent me green apple pop rocks. Okay, I'm going to show you first of all what I see when I open the box, because this is a maze. It's like an unboxing, you know what I mean? The deck was Candyland. I did. I totally know the connection. Pop rocks and look. Okay, this is fantastic. Plenty of food and water and firewood in case we lose power. Good. And then we won't worry about you being safe and warm and dry and stuff. That's terrifying that other people have not been so fortunate. Yeah. The lollipop is like my whole life right now. Wait till you guys... Sorry, I'm being so slow, and I'm sorry. I'm not doing it on purpose to torture you guys. I'm just drawing it out for my own self because it's fun. But look what she sent me. It's the Happy Tarot. This is the deck that I told Peggy the very first time I saw this, and I said it on my channel too. I'm like, this is like the Candyland of tarot. I don't think I made that up. I'm sure I heard that on somebody else's video, just full disclaimer. But I'm so excited to have this right now. So you guys by now probably know my aesthetic. Cute definitely fits the... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. 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 I can do this. Oh my god. You went to a candy store called Hansel and Gretel's? I'm dying right now. I'm actively dying. Yeah. There's like... You guys, there's like fun flavors of... Sorry, just to go back to this. There's fun flavors of... what do you call these? Like candy canes? There's a green one, a colored one.
Most places just call them candy sticks.
I wonder if it tells me what the flavor is. Yes, it does. So one is candy bonbon. One is... Oh, no, they all say candy bonbon. Oh, wait. Because candy is bonbon. English and bonbon is French. I'm not a native Canadian, y'all. Hello, Barry. Hello, Lucy. Oh, I said Lucy.
Okay,
right.
honey.
Marge, that's who I was trying to say hello to.
This is a common mistake for 3-year-olds to make.
See the English and the French. Candy bonbon. No, but really, I want to know what the flavors are. Does it tell me? I mean, I'm totally happy to just stick it in my mouth and test it, but I'm sure it says on here somewhere. Nope. Nope. I bet you one is apple. I bet you one is green apple. I love bonbons. Dustin, as you should. I told Dustin earlier, I'm like, I love Lisa Frank and rainbows and glitter and fluffiness and... Peggy is Canadian, Erica, so she's from Ontario.
I'm a Canuckian.
And I'm from Washington State, in the States, actually. I moved here to be with her. Because, yeah.
Because I'm awesome.
Because she's awesome. I actually tell the whole sappy story. Thanks for that, dear.
You're welcome.
I actually tell the whole sappy story in my tarot memoirs in the Fool card video. I tell the whole sappy story of how we met and stuff. 'Cause love, yeah. This is
kind of sad.
This is like legit. This is making me so happy. Okay, I gotta show you the cards. I'm sorry, I'm the worst. Okay, so there's a little white book, which, you know, it's a little white book. You moved to Colorado. So you went the other way around, Erica. You moved to Colorado for your husband. I can't remember the other two, but they are not weird flavors. Well, that's good. Yeah, one was apple. I think the green one's apple.
Green one's apple. Green one's always apple.
So Erica's from Toronto and then moved down to Colorado. I think you're better off in Canada right now. I love Canada. Canada's amazing. Okay, so there is our title card. So I would love to... Hi, Yvette! I would love to know if anybody hasn't seen this deck. There's our Fool. See what I mean? It's like, look, you can see a whirly pop in the picture. Do you see down here? You can see that whirly pop right there. And there's candy canes. Look at this happy Fool. Like, does it get happier? Peggy, do you have a gay brother? we need to clone Peggy in various formats. We need a gay male Peggy. We need a straight male Peggy. We need a straight female. Wait, no, we don't. Do we need a straight female Peggy? Nobody's asked for that yet.
That didn't work out.
Truth.
Yeah,
Anyways, okay.
That will just lead you right back to a game.
You have not seen it, Marge? Okay, good. I'm so glad. It's the sweetest. The colors are so bright and vivid. Look at our magician. Like, what is that on? Like, it's like she's got like oh my god. Sorry, I can't even finish sentences. I'm sorry. It looks like she has a oh no, that's a squirrel.
Oh my god.
I can't finish my sentences. This is gonna be so obnoxious. Yeah. Oh, I didn't show you the backs. The backs are so cute. Look. Look at all those purple clouds and candy pops and candy canes and like little strawberries and oh my god. Look at the High Priestess.
I'm gonna go sew things now.
This is like legit. Peggy's gonna go sew. She's gonna go be productive. Is there an option for a Peggy with a toaster? I thought that came automatically with the lesbians.
Yeah.
Don't we automatically come with toasters? I think that's how that works. Hi, Wiley, Kylie. Hi, Bruno.
Well, I have a sous vide and a KitchenAid. It'll be fine.
There's our Empress. Peggy comes with all the kitchen appliances because boy, does she love kitchen appliances. Hi, Sherry Bug. These cards, okay, the reason it's called the Happy Tarot is because, like, seriously, there is no shadow in this deck. Every single character is happy in every single card, which it just, how can you look at this and not smile? Like, there's our, like, I don't like emperors typically, but I like this one. Look how happy he's, like a fluffy gnome Papa Smurf, but not blue. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I'm sorry that I'm talking in my high-pitched, like, 4-year-old voice, but I can't. Look at this Hierophant. Look at their little bald heads. Oh my god, everything is so cute. And I love how there's, like, sunshine streaming it. You guys are gonna die. These lovers are ridiculous. My face is gonna hurt by the end of this video. Look at our lovers. They have, like, little ivy leaves covering their privates. And they look so happy with life. Look at the happy... Okay, I'm dying right now over specifically this happy little snake right here. Look at his face. The snake's like, I'm gonna get you. We still got the burning tree. We have all the right symbolism. Oh, wow. You guys are like... Did you say Instant Pot, Keith? I think... Are we talking kitchen appliances or are we talking something else? Are you guys from the same area, you and Erica? Is that what you guys are discovering?
No,
Small World.
Raw Spirit went to University of Western Ontario.
Oh, gotcha.
That's in London.
Faye Productions. They are the happiest cards ever.
Somewhere else too.
Look at the Chariot. Now, the Chariot is my birth card, but everything in this deck is so whimsical and fun. I can't with this. This is probably the first. It's funny because, sorry, I'm interrupting myself again. But this is, he's talking kitchen appliances. This is probably the first deck that I could say I specifically would put me right in my inner child place. It's funny because Crystal Unicorn has a really sweet vibe too, but I still see the light and shadow in it. This is like totally my, look at how happy the light is. I can't, this makes me so happy to look at. Barb, you are amazing. Thank you so much. This was so sweet. This hermit is everything. There's like a candy apple that looks like it's about to, or is rolling down the hill behind him. Can you guys see that candy apple over there? And there's like, it's like he's on top of a cupcake because he's standing on a bunch of colored sprinkles. It's going to take me so long to flip through this if I don't speed it up. But there's the wheel. Your husband came with all the kitchen gadgets? There is our, what am I even looking at? Oh, this is Justice. Everybody's so happy. Look at the rainbow. It's all candy. Dustin is like gagging probably right now. Look at that. Hanged Man. What? He's like, I'm good. I'm cool hanging out. I think the fun, you're off sugar. Oh no. Well, here's some extra sugar for you in the form of cards.
That's for you, mofo me. Wait, no, that's bad.
The death card is a maze. Like, death is actually it's like a rocking horse with like a kid, and the kid's got like a skull mask on, so it's even like, but again, all the it's totally a Rider-Waite clone. Like, all the symbolism is there. I love this Temperance card. Oh my god. He's so happy to be crucified. Sherry Bug. Hey, you know, our son is up for grabs. We'll auction him off or something. He'd love that.
Whoa.
Whoa. He's like, whoa, in the background. Let's find him a nice girl. Or boy. I don't care which. We just need to find him somebody. Oh, the cards, in the cards. Everybody's so happy to have all the bad things happen. I think actually there's no smiling people in the tower, which is probably for the best. But it's still a pretty cheery tower, all things considered. There's our star. These are so great. I mean, it's really classic, right? It's like you plunked the Rider-Waite-Smith imagery into, look at the cute little dog. And it looks like it actually, in this case, it looks like a dog and a fox. More than it looks like a dog and like a coyote or a dog and a wolf. You know what I mean? Because look at the tail. I think that's like more of a fox. FYI, Heather, if you watch this back. Looks like a fox. I can't remember if Heather has this deck, actually.
It's a cute deck.
It's adorbs. Faye Productions likes this deck. It's really great. And I love color. So I'm really drawn to decks that are colorful. By the way, the cardstock is really nice. Is this a US Games?
Any cloth to show.
Hey, this is a low Scarabeo, but it's actually really, really nice. Any cloth to show, Wiley Kylie? Oh my. Ace of Cups, a very overflowing, super happy. Look at the cloud holding up the cup. This is everything right now. Two of Cups, the kids playing on the beach. Oh no, or they're baking. They're on a beach baking. I don't know. I don't even care. You don't have to ever apologize for loving decks, Wiley Kylie. Lisa had a couple things at the beginning of the chat. Do you want me to show them?
No. Well, you don't have
I'll show them again in a minute. And then I'm gonna open my crystals box after this, but I have to see all of these.
I've got.
There's our 4. Look at our sad guy in
finish.
the 5 of Cups is so sad. Hi, Carmen. Look at him. He's so sad. Okay, I lied. I guess they're not all happy. They're definitely not all happy, but that, it's like his ice cream fell and he's so sad. I gotta show it again. He's so sad. Okay. There's our 6. Love. This is, okay, so this is the card I was thinking of when I was talking about how the Dark Mansion 7 of Cups has somebody looking into a case looking for the item that they want or whatever. This is the other one I'd seen that was like that. So I love that kind of imagery for 7s. There's the 8. You want to hug that, right? Me too. I want to hug that kid in the 5 of Cups. He looked so sad. Wait, that's our 9. Oh my God. All of the different treats. Talk about wishes fulfilled. Barb, I forgot I have ice cream in the freezer. We currently have 3 kinds of ice cream in the freezer because there was a sale and I was like, let's get 3 different kinds.
Get all the things.
All the things. That's a great 10 of Cups. Okay, Paige. Knight. I love the bouncy seahorse in the Knight of Cups. This is so fantastic.
Oh my God, it's like a 3-year-old with show and tell.
It's literally like the
78
funnest
things to show and tell.
Somebody else has sherbet in the freezer. I think this whole video requires ice cream or treats of some kind. If you have cake, go for cake, man.
We have cake.
Do we have cake?
Yeah, Steven and I went to the bank earlier and
you got cake?
Cake happened on the way back.
I wish I'd have known. I'd have had that as my appy before dinner. I'm just kidding. I probably wouldn't have. What are we at? Ace of Coins. I love how the clouds are super excited to be holding up the aces. Aw, Claire, that's so good. That necklace, that tiger's eye came in, the pendant came in one of my boxes, but I can't wear it. There's a lot of types of jewelry I can't wear, so
She's allergic to all the metals.
I am. I actually am. That's a great 2 of pence. The 3 is fantastic. It's very Rider-Waite clone. It's just in this really happy world. Happy Candyland world. Like, look in the back with the castles and there's just candy everywhere. Oh my gosh. 5 of pence. I gotta start going quicker because I gotta get to crystals. Okay. Oh my gosh. This 8. I love this 8. I love how glowy this world is. Like, it's just sunshine streaming everywhere. Love the 9 with the grapes. Yeah, the devil is hilarious. See, and you've still got the Kabbalah tree in the shape of these pence in the 10 of pence, which is really cool. Yeah, see? It's the Happy Tarot, Carmen. So Barb sent me her copy, and she just gave it to me, and she put candy in the box. Look at this, because you probably missed it. I got one of these in the box with it. The best way to get this deck ever is in a box with brightly colored tissue paper and candy with it. There's our Knight of Pence on another rocking horse in a garden. I love that the symbology is totally all there. It's on your wish list? Oh, man. You know, it sat and collected dust on my wish list until Barb wrote to me and said she had it and was wanting to send me her copy. And I could not be more thrilled. I don't know why I didn't jump off the fence sooner. Peggy is the best with tarot cloths and bags. Aw, yes, she is. She's over there at her sewing machine right now. hard at work because I'm probably about to steal all the things for all of my new pretties. I'm being, I love you.
One thing you're getting, and I don't think it's even done yet. Yeah, you're getting.
I love you.
That's the only one.
She's throwing stuff. You missed. She tried to throw something at me.
It's on the floor now. The dogs are gonna eat
3 of Wands. Sorry, I'm not really even announcing them all. Welcome back to your home, Tammy. 4 of Wands. Look at our 5. Look at the rainbow coming out of the cloud. Like just the 6. Oh, with their stacks of marshmallows. I love the colors in this deck so much. This 7 of Wands, it reminds me of like Pocky. Do you guys know what Pocky is? Aw, thanks, Wiley. Pocky is like a Japanese snack. It's like a very not super sweet cookie shaped like that, like a stick, with a coating on it, like either green tea or chocolate or strawberry. Okay, the 8 of Wands is everything. It's just shooting candy through the sky. There's a popsicle, there's like a whirly pop, there's marshmallows. Yeah, Pocky is delicious. I like the chocolate ones the best. I used to have a, we used to have a pet bird, which we unfortunately had to rehome when I opened up a brick and mortar business because we were never home. He was a green cheek conure, super, super sweet. And we would get Pocky and we would eat the chocolate bit and give him the little cookie end and he would like lose his mind. And it was so cute to watch him holding it because he would hold it in his like talon or whatever you call their feet. I was going to say claws. He'd hold it in his claws and he would just like very delicately nibble at it until it was all gone. It was so cute. There's our Page of Wands. Our Knight of Wands. Almost to the Swords. Those have got to have some not super smiley characters in it, right? Our Queen of Wands. I love how like confident she comes across with her little smile. Like almost like a little smirk. Like, yep, I know what I am. I got this. There's our King of Wands. Ace of Swords.
You go through the entire deck?
Yeah, I'm almost done. I couldn't not. I couldn't not. I
had a feeling.
2 of Swords. 3 of... Oh my god. Like, if that is heartbreak. Look, they're even wooden swords.
You're okay.
Right, Claire? They're so good. Peggy's concerned that I'm being too hyper. Am I being too hyper? I can tone it down.
You don't need to tone it down. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Okay, all the swords are wooden. I just realized. I should have realized that initially. Because these are like, a lot of these characters seem like they're little kids. So it makes sense that they would have wooden. So Peggy's like you. I am very in touch with my inner child, so I'm fine with this. There's our 6 of Swords. Oh, they do look like pretzels. Maybe they are supposed to be pretzels. There's our 7. Ooh, the 8 is great. Aw, sad again in the 9.
Oh my god.
I know. I've got baby talk going. I'm so excited. I'm like in my childhood, my inner child energy right now. The 10, there is no blood. There is spilled soda and some candies and a kind of sad looking kitty cat. But
don't worry, you'll figure it out.
Page of Swords. Knight of Swords. No energy is fire. What do you mean, Wiley Kylie? Queen of Swords and King of Swords. And 1 rifle shuffled because I have to, because I like to shuffle things. I'm so glad that people are having sweet things while they watch this video. Fantastic shuffle and bridge. Makes me happy. This is a great cardstock. It's not too flimsy, but it's nice and thin and bendy, so it's glossy, but I think the gloss is really nice with this particular deck. Oh, I love, love, love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very, very pleased. You put the energy out there. This deck was meant for you, so I decided to stalk your old videos. I'm so glad I decided to stalk you. I'm glad too, because it got me a present. I'm just kidding, that sounded really bad. But I'm really excited. It really is. It's totally my aesthetic. I love it so much. This is fantastic. It's funny because I really thought that the Crystal Unicorn was going to put me in my, like, you know, little girl so excited space, but I love it and it's sweet, and I really enjoy it for its unicorn, like, prettiness. But this one just takes me right there. It's like, oh, I love it. Okay, so I'm going to show the cloth that Peggy made me again while she's sewing. She made me this with that edging and that backing. So that is one of the latest things that she's made. I don't have any reading cloths right now with this like softer coloring. And I really wanted that floral background because I've got some more botanical or like more, I don't know, just decks that I think would benefit from that really soft background. So I asked her to make this one for me. It is a great tarot, Faye Productions.
Tell about your 1,000
Oh, yeah, before I forget, Peggy's the only reason I'm remembering.
I almost made a post today, but Facebook's screwing up.
Yeah, Facebook has been like broken today, apparently. So I'm getting close to 1,000 subs, so Peggy's already plotting and planning and sewing for our 1,000 sub giveaway. So that is coming soon. Was there something else I was supposed to say about that? I forget. Because you're the maker of prizes.
Huh?
You're the maker of prizes, so.
Well, there's gonna be well, 1,000 is like the big milestone. So there's probably gonna be quite a bit of things going out the door.
Yeah, Mercury retrograde hit Facebook, borked Facebook.
If you want to
Thank
if
you,
you
Faye
want to get a
Productions.
chance at some free giveaways sooner than later, like, subscribe, share.
Yeah, what she said, she's gonna be my shill. So yeah,
I'm gonna be the shill.
like, subscribe, and share, and all that good stuff.
I'll forget those
The
last
sooner I get to 1,000, the sooner we get to do the next giveaway. I love doing giveaways mostly because I love sending stuff out. Yeah, Erica, she's got a couple going up on her shop soon. There's this one.
What?
Oh, the goddess cloths.
I've got a couple up there now.
That one's gonna be. Oh, do you have a couple on there?
I've got a couple up there now in the brown, in the shades of brown and gold.
Oh yeah, she's got a couple of others.
I need a better picture though, because the picture doesn't really show the thread very well.
It's crystal time. Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. It's funny because I was actually doing just fine on Facebook, at least Facebook Messenger for most of the day. Where are my scissors? I've got pop rocks and no scissors.
Now, Messenger for me, every time I would send you a message, it would pop up for me a few minutes later telling me that I had a message waiting and it was just my comment.
I found my scissors. Oh, really?
Yeah, it was weird.
I found my scissors, so I can open my crystal box. So this is the Enchanted Crystals for March. I've never ordered this one before, and I'm really super stoked. In fact, it's already serving its purpose to some degree because Peggy was like, hey, the Crystal and Gem show is coming to Vancouver at the end of this month. And I was like, well, I do have the Crystal subscription box going, so I probably don't need to go.
She actually said no to herself for a change.
I did. I said, I probably don't need to shop there since I've got this coming, which is part of my reason I wanted to do this is because I like having new crystal babies coming into my life, but also need to not be buying all the things impulsively. Why is this so hard to open? Ugh. It's got like a... Why is this so difficult? Because I'm 3 years old right now. Yeah, Wiley. You know what? I might just...
Me, guys.
Hi, Christy!
Yell shit in the background.
Barb sent me that happy tarot. I just showed the whole freaking thing because I couldn't just show it and move along. No. I had to show every single card. Why is this... Why? Why can't I open it?
Do you need a pair of scissors?
I've got scissors, but I shouldn't have to cut the whole box.
Just slice the label.
I've already sliced, you know what? I'm gonna cheat this. I'm gonna cut the box. I'm just cutting this little flap because it's not pulling out properly, so I'm just gonna cut it. Steve.
Laughing at you.
Jeez. Alright. Maybe it's because I opened it wrong. Do you think I opened it wrong? Oh, maybe. Okay. I'm getting there. Here's what it looks like inside. It's not as exciting because everything's all wrapped up. Cheers. I'm having pomegranate juice. Cheers, sugar babies. Yes, I love pomegranate juice. I got pomegranate juice recently that lied to me. It was like, it wasn't really.
You're so disappointed.
I was too.
You were like, oh my god, this is maybe.
Yeah, it was like a pomegranate juice flavored tea or something, or juice, and it was like, it was not very dark, but it was
with pomegranate
with
juice.
Pomegranate. But when I looked at the freaking label, like first I drank it. Is that the proper past tense for drink? Drank?
I don't know.
Any grammar?
No, the proper tense is am a drunk.
Steve in the background. Proper tense is I am a drunk. Thanks, Steve. So helpful. But now it's like Christmas. Marge, I think you're a little behind us here. Oh, this feels nice and heavy. So these come with, these Enchanted crystal boxes actually come with a little crystal grid.
They come with it? No.
You didn't know you could get these icons? You did! Hello, Diva! Kanika! Sorry. So they come with these little crystal grids, and I was actually like, do I even want this level of subscription? Because Peggy can make me something.
I'm making one right now.
She's making a crystal grid right now. Wow, a chef and grammar expert, Peggy Pepez, auction him away. Steve, we're gonna put you up for auction on my YouTube channel. Nah. Find you a nice partner. Then you can pop out some grandbabies for me. Is that how that works?
Well, unless he wins himself
that's
a
not how it
boyfriend
works.
instead of a girlfriend.
What's that?
That's how it works in certain countries.
Fair enough. Oh well. All right. Anyways, it comes with this, but this I'm gonna have to have Peggy sew this onto something for me so that I can use it because I'm not used to something so lightweight because I am spoiled. I'm gonna just set that over to the side. Good job, Enchanted Crystal. It's not your fault I'm spoiled.
I'm literally top stitching a crystal grid right now.
That's what she's doing. Did you guys hear her? She's top stitching a crystal grid cloth to go up in her shop right now.
That I embroidered.
That she embroidered by hand.
Properly.
She feels like saying.
I feel somewhat offended by having that cloth in my house.
I'm sorry.
I'm triggered. Get it out of my house.
You now, bite your tongue. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use the scissors a lot, I think. So it comes in this like paper wrapping, which thank you, Enchanted Crystals, for not shipping me stuff in tons and tons of bubble wrap. Because while I love bubble wrap and it keeps my stuff safe, I don't need more bubble wrap in my life. When you're spoiled with great craftsmanship, it's true, right? It's not Enchanted Crystal's fault. I'm sure there's lots of people that love it.
It looked kind of cool.
It is cool. And you know what? They do come up with the designs themselves. Like they add the embellishments and they do it. I think they have it screen printed somewhere. So these are nice. And I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm literally rushing to get this done so I can just throw it at you.
Oh, okay. Peggy's going to finish this so I can show you guys. Bubble wrap ASMR, you need this. I've got some bubble wrap in here. So wrapped around each individual crystal. So I will definitely hold it next to the speaker so you can... That might be obnoxious, but we'll see. So you do get, with every subscription box I've seen in other unboxings, you always get a baggie. This is the bundle, but you get a baggie with a selection of little crystals. So this one comes with actinolite quartz, orange calcite, and maraconite. Oh, here comes Peggy. Hold on. Pause for a moment for crystals. Let me see.
Let me see. Take it. Hold up one hand. Hold up one hand. There.
We have to do it slow.
Yeah, tease everybody.
So
Look at that.
this is what Peggy just finished, literally while we were talking. It's a two-sided cloth, but one side has a gorgeous crystal grid in a this is gold. Yeah, it's a pretty gold.
That's the gold one. Yeah.
Pretty.
That's the one you're getting.
You want to see mine?
You have to pick out your backing cloth.
And she made me this one. She hasn't backed it yet.
I'm making this while you're unwrapping that.
Talk about synchronicity. She's making crystal grids while I open crystals. This is great.
I want to see the one you had, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here it is. It's got a mandala around it that they designed. Yeah.
It is.
So it's the same flower of life, but it's got just a mandala around it.
Yeah, it's screen printed.
And it's on like a linen, I guess. That feels like a loose weave linen. Yeah, and this is in a purple variegated, so the whites kind of disappear a little. They look better in person. They don't photograph well, which is... I was like, that's okay, honey. I'll take it. I don't care if it doesn't photograph well, because I'll use it.
Anyway, it's pretty. It is. Mine's better.
So back to crystals. Let's see if I can identify these. So there is a type of quartz, which I'm guessing is the little quartz points that come in here. So I'm just going to dump this in my hand. These are just like the little bonus crystals that you get. So the, how does it call it? Actinolite quartz are these little points. And they have some color in them. So like this one has some little green bit in there. This one kind of looks like the tip of a sword. Just its shape. What's a mandala? Diva Kanitha, these are the a mandala is a round, technically a mandala is a round, somebody else might be better at describing it, but a round design. A crystal grid.
A mandala it's like a kaleidoscope design. It's the kaleidoscope part. It's the kaleidoscope-like feature that that makes it a mandala, not the fact that it's round, although most of them are round.
What Peggy said. Crystal grids, though, are sacred geometry that you use to lay out your crystals, usually with a charging crystal in the center, and then different crystals working outward in the pattern to, like, yeah, to charge it. But I'm brand new to them, so don't take my word for it. So those are the I'm pretty sure those are the actinolite quartz, are these little points. And there's a bunch of those, which is good because I can use them to grid when I learn how to grid. And then this one is probably the orange calcite because it's orange and I can do color. So it looks like that. So that's pretty. And then I'm guessing this last one is the Maricanite, M-A-R-E-K-A-N-I-T-E. We can learn together. Satya's like, ooh, me likey, Peggy. You're getting lots of comments on your crystal grids. So this one is the Maricanite, I'm pretty sure. And it's, yeah, it's really like, it's really kind of got a neat texture and it's lighter than, so these are both very light stones. So they feel about similar weight. So if you know the weight of orange calcite, this black Maricanite feels the same. Oh my God, this is going to take forever because I got so many to open. The nice thing about this box is you do get several packages in each one. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things to open. Okay. And they say whether they're rare or not. Ooh. Okay, this one does not say rare. So this one says it is Madagascar candle quartz. So I'm going to see if I can open these. Now, I want to be careful because I also know that sometimes crystals are delicate and you can break them if you're not careful. So there's the unwrapping sounds for you all. I love watching people unwrap stuff on YouTube. I like the sound of it. I like the look of it.
You also like the ASMR thing too.
What some people do, I didn't see.
You're too excited for that today.
You know what though? There's no card. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's a little note. Usually you're supposed to read the card first. Bad manners, Lisa. Let's see. Welcome and thank you for signing up for March's box. So this is by Adam and the Enchanted Crystal team. So they've recently been, I'm going to read this later because it's a little bit longish, but they've recently been to the Tucson Gem Show. So I know a lot of this stuff is coming, but what I've seen other people do on unboxings, and I think it's super smart, is they take the sticker off the bubble wrap and they stick it on the back of the card. So they have a record of what came in that month's box, which I think is really smart. And I might just do, what I might do is lay this out with a picture of all my crystals, around it when I'm done so that I have a record and that way I don't forget what things are. So this is Madagascar candle quartz if I can ever get it open. You can tell I don't do this a lot. I love unboxing.
You usually just hand it to me and make me get it started.
I know, I'm like, Peggy, do it!
And then you snatch it back.
You guys, okay, Madagascar candle quartz. That is gorgeous. It's like a really nice, short, fat little point. Like, it's really nice. I don't know if you guys can see. It's not as milky as the camera's making it look, but it is fairly milky. Aw, thanks for the kindly. I have sometimes too much energy, so I'll take that as a compliment and run with it. So that's the first one.
That's the sure sign that you have too much energy is that you're running with it.
Okay, I'm going to open the stuff that I kind of semi-recognize first, I think. Okay. All right, so I've got an amethyst cluster. This one should be recognizable. And look, it's a nice size. I don't want to accidentally close out my chat or type weird things by putting this card on my keyboard. Okay. Take a picture next to names. I have so many crystals. Yeah, and I actually have a Google, in my Google Photos folder, I keep a subfolder called Crystal Inventory. And whenever I get crystals, I pop pictures of them up in there. I'm a little behind, actually. I've got a few recent acquisitions I haven't put in there, but I know what they are. They're like labradorite and stuff. But I can't open this packaging. Yes, because size counts. It does, right? I want some big chunky crystals in my subscription box.
That ended up sounding incredibly dirty.
Did it?
It did.
Oh, this is pretty. Look! That's a nice one. Okay, I'm pleased about that. Oh, Peggy, I have to read it out loud because she's not at the computer. What was the joke? Diva Kanitha. I missed it. Oh, because size counts. Oh, I see. I see. See, she's giggling. We're good.
Oh, I heard that one.
Christy just said Peggy with an exclamation point and a laughy. Did I miss something bad you said?
You said something a few seconds ago that just ended up. Oh, you said you wanted some fat points in your box or something like that. And that sounded so incredibly dirty. And you were so excited you didn't even notice it.
Didn't even notice it. Okay, I'm gonna know what. I definitely am gonna know what this bigger thing is. So this is a selenite spiral. I have a large selenite spiral that I call my unicorn horn selenite that I bring out for spiritual readings or bring out for my fairy tale when I do fairy tale readings, which I have that one up in my shop. When I do the fairy tale wisdom ones, I use my spiral selenite, but I do not have a smaller one, so I'm excited to see what this looks like. Get off my finger, tape. Does anybody else hate to be sticky? I want to know. I hate being sticky. It literally makes me spazzy when I get sticky. It's not good times. It's not good times.
Your hand got sticky in the car?
Yes. Oh my God. We were in the car. We were going to, this is good entertainment while I try to open this package. We were in the car and we had just gone somewhere where there was like a dessert, like a fast food dessert that had some kind of caramel sauce. And I spilled it all over myself and all over my phone, and it was like a total crisis, and everything had to come to a screeching halt while I figured out how in the hell I was going to fix my problem. It was not good. It was not good. Ooh, this is pretty. Look. I do not have a smaller but finished shape piece of selenite. The top looks like it maybe got a little ding on it. It looks somehow less polished than the rest. See how it's like a little bit more white at the tip? But that's really pretty, and that will be perfect for like on my table or for actually using as a wand or to cleanse my other crystals. So very excited about that. That's nice. So that's already two really nice biggish pieces, and I'm really pleased with this Madagascar candle quartz too. That's just a really cute little point. I love that. Stay away from children then. You know, I am a stepmom, so I kind of got to have the boys without dealing with the sticky stages for the most part. I call it the sticky years. But I missed the infant stage. I always tell Peggy, like, I wish, my nose is always itchy.
Infants are the stickiest of all.
I wish she would describe to me how they will run up. Oh, hi, Myra. Oh, good. Welcome. I'm so glad you got to make a live chat. I just realized I'm on Top Chat and not live, so I apologize if I've missed anybody's stuff. I hate that it filters your chat by default. Oh, scratchy nose. You will know that I rub my nose. I swear I'm not like spending all my videos lying to you guys. I touch my nose. I touch my nose because it gets itchy every time I make a video. Well, no, somebody recently referenced, I think it was over the Colette Baron Reed thing. Oh, she touches her nose a lot. That means she's lying. And I'm like, but I touch my nose in every video. My computer is always sticky. Oh God, no!
We don't want to know why.
I want to be a grandma because two reasons. One, when they're sticky, I can hand them off to Peggy to like hose them off or whatever they do. I'm just kidding. I know you don't hose off children. You should have seen Peggy's face though. That was great. And then
that's why I'm not going to let you anywhere near the grandchildren.
And wind them up on candy and then ship them back off to their parents. I don't know why the boys don't want to give me grandbabies. I don't know why. I'm just going to do bad things. Send them home. Give them all the noisy toys. I would be the best. Everyone on YouTube is an armchair. Yeah, truth, right? But I mean, at the end of the day, I think it's energy, but I get very buzzy every time I do readings. My nose itches, and when I do YouTube, my nose itches.
I just have allergies, scratching at everything.
Did I even look at what this was? Okay, so this is Iceland. I forgot to even show you guys the package because I was chatting while I was opening. Iceland SparxCreations, and this is so freaking cool, you guys. This looks like ice. Wait until I show you. Oh my gosh. It looks like a piece of ice. And it's from Iceland, which is kind of fun. So this is called Iceland SparxCreations. It doesn't say that it's rare or anything, but that is so pretty and cool. I can't wait to look these up later and see like what their energies are and like what they're good for and stuff, because I love the clarity in this. I feel like this would be really neat as like a mini scry almost. God, the sphere of this would be incredible. That is really cool. So that is my 4th big package, and I have 2 more left. So that's 6 individual crystals plus my little mini bag, which is pretty amazing. So the next 2 I have, there's only one I have that's rare. I'm going to open the one that is not rare, and this is Tibetan quartz. So that's what it says on the label. Isn't that what the Viking used to focus sunlight to navigate? I don't know, but now I really want to know if that's true because that would be really cool. SparxCreations is what it's called. Iceland SparxCreations. Okay. Let's open up our Tibetan quartz. I don't know what's different about Tibetan quartz over other kinds of quartz. So I don't know what to expect. I'm kind of pleased by why all the I feel like a lot of what I've got has like multiple uses. Now this one is in this is like a bunch of pieces. What? Okay. This actually has 4 pieces in it. Probably because they're smaller, I'm guessing. So this is Tibetan quartz. Is this like what we think of as regular quartz? If somebody knows, tell me. Tibetan quartz meditates. Oh, that makes sense. So this is a point, and it's like short again. So here is, for reference, here is that Madagascar candle quartz size-wise, and here is the little Tibetan quartz size-wise for the point. So these are both little short points. And it also has in there 3 smaller pieces, which is really freaking cool. So this one and this one. Now this one has some, oh, where's the camera? There we go. This one has some shadows in it. Some like, what do they call, isn't there a name for that when it has the little like dark, almost smoky inclusions? I'm such a noob about this stuff. I love crystals, but it is not an area of expertise for me in any way. But these are all in the bundle that was labeled Tibetan quartz. So I've got those 3 smaller ones plus the mediums. So that is what I got for Tibetan quartz there. Yeah, a little bit smoky. Yeah, 2 of them are smoky and 2 of them are more clear. So the big one is more clear. Yeah, occlusions or something. So that's the more clear one. And there's a smaller, more clear one that also has a bit of a point to it. And then I have 2 that are more smoky looking. Rudolite has spires. I think it's called rutilated. Oh, I've seen rutilated. Rutilated quartz has like almost like thread-like inclusions in it. So I'm going to move that over here. I'll have to take a photo for my thumbnail of all of the goodies. Okay, so the last one says it is Peruvian pyrite and is very, or no, not very rare, just rare. So let's add that to my little card here. Last one. So do any of you guys get the Enchanted Crystal box? Let me know if you do. I would be curious. Now I know that one thing that's kind of cool about this one is that if you watch unboxings of this and you get it, you don't necessarily spoil yourself other than for the grid, because not everybody gets the same. Ooh, not everybody gets the same stuff. Okay, the pyrite is really, really cool. And this pyrite, I do know that pyrite is amazing for money manifestation magic. So yeah, very, very exciting. So this box is, if I remember correctly, $40 or $42, $40 or $42 US, and I believe the shipping to Canada was only $10. So 50 some odd shipping. So just to recap, I got this nice chunky amethyst crystal cluster. That's what I just said. Cluster. I got the Madagascar candle quartz here. The selenite wand. The 4 pieces of Tibetan quartz. The pyrite. And, oh, and then the Icelandic, Iceland spar calcite, which looks like a piece of ice. I love this. And the pyrite, which this has like some weight to it. So that is awesome. I'm actually really excited to have a piece of pyrite for when I am doing money manifestation kind of magic or abundance magic, because pyrite is amazing for that for obvious reasons, because it's like gold and shiny. I'm sure there's more to it than that, but to me it's like it reminds me of gold, therefore it's good for money magic. So yeah, I am actually legit pretty excited, and I'm actually kind of digging this Americanite that came in the little mini bag. This feels a little bit like, oh, what are you doing with your fingers? Are you doing shadow puppets behind me? Were you trying to do bunny ears on my head? There's Peggy's disembodied hand. What are you even doing now? You're not even on camera at the time. Oh my God. Is dinner ready yet? Get in the kitchen and make me my dinner.
Dinner's ready, but don't worry. We decided to go ahead and grab your portion for ourselves.
No.
To save you from...
No. I got to go eat dinner in a minute. This is that Americanite.
I have plenty of time.
Oh, okay, I have time, she says. This is that Americanite. So I'm pretty pleased with that. So if you count the small piece of Americanite and the small piece of calcite, which let's face it, okay, so let's just do a little math. Here's what I think I would expect to pay in a store in Canada for this stuff. So I would expect to pay $2 to $4 each for these little pieces here. So the little calcite and this little Americanite. I could be wrong, but I'm going to say $2 to $4 each. So let's average it and say 3. So $6 for those. For an amethyst cluster of this size, I would say $15, $20 at least. I'll say 18. So what's 18 plus 6? 24. So let's say $24. Sherry bug, I looked it up. Sunstone is Icelandic spar, and the Vikings did use it to navigate. That is so freaking cool. And you're welcome, Miley Kylie. This I've never seen anywhere. I have no idea how to price it, but at the size, for just a crystal about this size, I would say up here, probably $12-ish, $10 to $12. I feel like I'm aiming on the cheap side, but that's okay. So that would be, let's say I'm at about 35. We'll call it $11, $35. This would be probably minimum $10. So now I'm at $45. This guy, and again, I would say another $8 to $10. So now I'm at 50, let's say $53. These pieces of Tibetan quartz, I would say at least $2 to $3 a piece. So we'll add another $10, because math. And I've already lost track. So if anybody's been paying attention, I think we're at 60 something now. 60, let's just say 65-ish. And then the pyrite, another like 7 or 8. So $70, $75 at a bare minimum. And I'm pretty sure that it would be more than that in Canadian. Oh, and I didn't count these little guys. These wouldn't be much. Maybe a quarter a piece or something. So I won't count those. I feel like for sure I got my money's worth this time around. And I don't know how much something like this would go for, because I've never seen it in a shop before. So yeah, I don't know. And the pyrite, it does say rare. So I don't know a piece of pyrite like this, what it would actually sell for.
Pyrite is, depending on where you are, it can be pretty pricey.
Yeah, so I don't know, but I feel like if I go at the cheapest possible end of the price ranges in my head for what I might see crystals of this size for, I still got my money's worth for sure in Canadian dollars, which is kind of what I wanted to know before I went for it for another month. So we will see. Now, Enchanted Crystals also has a cheaper box. Let's see if I can pull it up on my internet here. They have one. This is the one I got, is the oh, she's gonna sneeze 17 times now. That's 3, 4, bless you, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. That's not bad.
I probably have one more.
Everybody says bless you.
Thank you. This is why I keep throwing my back out.
You're right. What was I gonna say? Oh, now we get to hear her blow her nose. Keith's like, oh wow. Yeah, it's pretty good, Amy. What was I gonna say? Oh yes, Enchanted Crystal. So I was gonna tell you guys. So this is the crystal variety box, but they have a really good crystal of the month as well. And that one in US, and I believe they charge just a flat $10 for Canadian shipping if you're in Canada. So the crystal of the month is $16 monthly, and the crystal variety is $42 monthly. If you're in the States, shipping is included, I believe. Yes. And if you are in Canada, yes. If you're in Canada, it's $10. And if you're anywhere else in the world, it's $15 for shipping. And I have watched a ton of unboxings. Did Nina just come in? Nina! Hello! I just heard a clunk, like something just fell off my crystal. So maybe a little point fell off. You got to be careful with these, I think. So that is the recap. So yeah, so for me, so 52 US to go to Canada. So then you make the conversion. And I think for me it was about $70 total Canadian. If you're in the States, you're going to pay 42 for what I got. If you are in anywhere else in the world, then you would have paid $57 US. Nina says hello. Oh, you're in the chat again.
Yeah.
Rush over to me freaking out to see if I'm okay. It's so true. Jennifer K's here. I didn't see you pop in. Hello. I'm just unboxing my Enchanted Crystal box. Or I finished unboxing it, actually. But yeah, so Sherry Bug looked up this Iceland spar calcite and said that it was used by Vikings to navigate. which is really cool. And I need to look that up. No sunlight for the amethyst. What does sunlight do to amethyst, Carmen? I'm curious. What does it do? I know, we learned the hard way. Funny story. Selenite is water soluble. Ask me how I know. Peggy has a fish tank, and we actually went to, oh, it fades. Oh, good to know. We went to a crystal show and got a couple big bags of tumbled polished stone, many of which were semi-precious, and we used it to line the bottom of Peggy's fish tank, which is really cool, and it's a gorgeous effect. And I also had a couple of pieces of other crystals that I was just not really spending a lot of time with. So I said, well, hey, I've got this really, really pretty. Oh, the fish are fine.
No,
I got this really.
It doesn't bother the fish at all.
No, I got this really pretty. I had, you know, you've probably seen them. They look a little bit like a spiral, but they're rougher, so they're chunky and they kind of come to a bit of a point, but they almost look like they have a path going up the outside of them. I had one of those. It was probably about this tall, and we put it in Peggy's fish tank for years. And one day she was cleaning out the fish tank, and I was like, wait, where is that selenite tower? And we looked and we looked and we looked, and we found a small, like,
about a third of it.
This size.
We only had about a third of it left.
Yeah, no, less than a third. It was definitely less than a third. But it was little, and I was like, that's not this one I put in there. And it was after that that we realized that it had dissolved over time into the water. So really minerally water, I guess. It didn't hurt the fish, I guess. Yeah, I found out the hard way, Nina, that you can't wet selenite. Selenite definitely does dissolve.
In water,
Which is also why you should never put, you should always check, ever since that experience, right? Because now there's a new trend where people are doing crystals in water bottles and stuff to charge the water, which is great, but make sure you look up that crystal and make sure it doesn't have things like lead in it, which lots of crystals do. Make sure that it's like body safe, that you can, like, you know, that it's not going to leach minerals into the water that are bad for you, because
yeah,
I think
surprised my fish are alive. I've got like all kinds of crystals and stuff in that water.
yeah, those were some spiritually hopped up fish.
Oh, they were.
Yeah, they were too.
Oh, because there's also some jade in there with them. There's a ton of different.
Yeah, there's like
I had a giant amethyst block in there.
Yeah, Peggy had it. We have an amethyst. I actually got it. We did a drive up to Whistler the one day. Stopped at this little tourist shop, and I haggled for a piece of amethyst, like an amethyst cluster like this, but it's big, like this big, from hand to hand. Are you gonna go get it and show them?
Yeah, I think I know where. If I can find it.
There's like little teeny bits of quartz, whatever the clear stuff is, falling off the side of my crystal as I hold it. Anyways, and I haggled for it for like $40, and once you see the size of it, you'll be like, what? Anyway, so we put that in the fish tank. It was stunning in the fish tank. It's probably got algae on it. She's gonna go grab it, but it's like massive. But I just love the glitter of gemstones in the fish tank. So, oh yeah, here we go.
It needs to be cleaned because I've taken it out and dried it.
Yeah, that other one looks yucky. But this is, and it probably did fade, but this is the one.
No, this one has to be,
This is the one that's been in the fish tank for years.
That's my big geode, but it has to be cleaned because I took it out and it has to be dry it. And
you can see like all the like layers, and this one's like hefty. The crystals on it are really chunky. Like for reference, here is one of those little points that I got. This crystal point just right here is much bigger than just that little crystal point that I got.
Yeah.
$40 I paid for this, Canadian, in a tourist shop.
It was a tourist shop,
yeah,
but not a gem shop, so I think they didn't
really realize, I don't think, but I haggled.
I think the tourists didn't want, tourists wanted something that said BC and Canada on it, not a stone.
Exactly.
Anyway, we got lucky.
Anyways, so that is my crystal haul. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus the minis, which there was 3 different kinds. So a total of 9 different kinds of crystals in my Enchanted Crystals box. So I'm definitely going to keep this one for a bit and see what I think. And if it starts to feel like I'm not getting a good mix of stuff, then I will downgrade to the crystal of the month and just get like 1 or 2 things instead of so much variety. But for now, variety is really exciting. So, and my this one is actually. And this was kind of my sister made me do it a little bit because she was.
Oh, somebody got a Peggy package today.
Oh, who got a Peggy package?
Jennifer K.
I missed it. Oh yeah, Jennifer K bought stuff. I remember now. Oh my goodness. Have you opened it yet? Oh good. I'm so thrilled. A Peggy package trademark. Yay! Oh good. I love Peggy's things, but like, I'm also her shill, so you know. No, I'm just kidding. I'm biased though, for sure. And I'm also kind of her shill. But I like to be her shill. She makes me pretty things. So many pretty things. All right, I better go eat because there's food ready. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. For those of you just joining, I unboxed my enchanted crystal box, and I unboxed this beautiful and fun little happy tarot that Barb girl sent me. So I'm thrilled. I'm gonna go play with all my new pretties, maybe revamp my altar a little bit, have some dinner, and I'll catch you guys later. Talk to you later.